CNN News 18 India.
Hi,
Hi,
Shilpa.
Purab. How are you doing?
Very well. How are you doing?
I am doing very well as well. Thank you so much. Do you know why the Matrix Resurrections are different from the rest? Well, it has our very own Purab Kohli. How exciting to be a part of the cult, Purab. What were your
Thank you.
first thoughts when you What were your first thoughts when you signed on?
Well, my first it's an interesting time when the Matrix was happening. Of course, I'd worked with Lana before. I did a show called Sense8, and I did 2 seasons of that show with, and Lana and I got along really well, and we worked very well together. And I at that point of time, of course, there were lots of conversations about the Matrix and things that were sort of little holes in the matrix for me that I wanted to ask those questions, and it was an opportunity, and we had all those discussions, and so that was all the matrix talk that happened while we were shooting Sense8. And then I remember a friend of mine who's also in Sense8, Toby. He put up on his Instagram. Now, first I got a call from my agents in London saying that there's a film. It's a big Hollywood film, and they're asking you to block some dates. And they didn't tell me the name. It was a secret code name because they were sort of not wanting to announce it just then that they were making the film. So it was a secret code name, and I got this email saying, "Are you available in this period of time?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, all right." And about a week or 10 days later, I looked on Toby's Instagram, and he had put up a news piece of being cast in Resurrections. At that time, it was just Matrix 4. I mean, nothing much. It was sort of a scoop kind of news. So I wrote to Lana and said, even if I have just a walk-in role, I'll be really excited. Please, can you put me somewhere in the back, just hanging around, waving at people? I'll be very happy. And Lana didn't reply to my mail. And about a few days later, I got a message from my agents here in the UK saying, it's actually the Matrix that you got a call for. So I was like, oh, she's already thinking of me even before I asked her to. So, I mean, it just feels amazing to be a part of this film, and something that when I watched the first one 25 years ago, 22 years ago, 23 years ago, I didn't imagine that I would be in one of these films.
Well,
I mean, I didn't even think.
I was just going to say it's a great pride and honor for us as well that you're a part of it.
Thank you.
I was wondering what made Lana think that you would be a good fit for this game developer who is very clearly Team Blue Pill.
Team Blue Pill. Well, I don't know. I think knowing Lana, she probably because she's worked with, and not only me, there are a few other actors in the film who she's worked with before, including Keanu and Carrie-Anne, of course. But I think a lot of the Sense8 actors are around. You see them. And knowing Lana, she would have probably written the part, keeping us in mind if she already knew that she wanted to cast us for this. Um, you know, Lana's amazing like that, and she's someone who, if you work with, and she enjoys working with you, she sort of wants you to be a part of most things that she does. So I feel lucky. I feel thankful that I have this opportunity to work with a great mind like her, a great artist like her, and it's amazing to see her work on a set because she's really one of you in the scene. She's not a director sitting far away looking at a monitor and telling you action cut. She's there in the scene with you, and often the cut is really far away. It's action, and then it's sometimes you're doing a line, and before the other actors to come on the line, she wants you to do the line differently. She'll throw the line at you again and say, okay, do it again, do it again, do it again. And she's in the scene with you. She's just standing behind the camera. She's moving with the camera. It's really amazing working with her. You really feel like you're sort of on stage, and she sort of kind of really sort of cleans the line between reality, real and real. So she's sort of trying to blend the two very beautifully. And yeah, I mean, she's just an amazing person to work with.
Thank you for those insights, Purab. I had a glimpse into what it was to be a
I hope
part
you
of
enjoyed it,
the
Shilpa.
Lovely talking to you. Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.